Now, Auto Show TV's Driving Safety, presented by the Law Office of Attorney Lawrence Signori.
I'm Attorney Larry Signori. Please, let's all work together to keep Rhode Island roadways safe.
When I found out recently that an awful lot of parents are making mistakes installing their kids' car seats, I went straight to the expert, Dr. Dina Morrissey from Hasbro Children's Hospital's Injury Prevention Center and Safe Kids RI program.
Yeah, that's absolutely true, and it's actually about 3 out of 4 car seats are not installed correctly, or
75%?
75%. They're either not installed correctly, they're not the appropriate car seat for the child, or the child isn't harnessed incorrectly.
Dr. Morrissey says all the car seats you find at a Babies R Us, and there are plenty to choose from, do meet safety standards. Yet it's up to parents to install them correctly and secure the child properly. One question, rear-facing or forward-facing? The thinking has changed over the years.
So now it's recommended that kids stay in a rear-facing car seat at least until their 2nd birthday. And we recommend that they stay in that car seat as long as they still fit in it. They're under the maximum height and weight limit, because rear-facing is definitely safer. Once they have outgrown their rear-facing car seat, we recommend they go into a front-facing car seat with a harness. I recommend that they don't graduate to a booster seat until minimum 4 years old and 40 pounds. But again, it's better to stay in that seat with the harness for as long as they can.
You mentioned so many parents are making some mistakes. What are some of them?
Okay, a lot of mistakes. One is putting your kid, taking them out of the booster seat too early.
Yep.
We see that a lot. Another big mistake is people don't know that the car seats need to be pre-crash locked. A lot of people just buckle it in and think they're done.
And the seat belt is just
Right, and
got
the
too
car
much.
seat's moving
Yep,
all over
yep.
the place, and that's not doing anyone any good. Okay, another big mistake is the harness.
Okay.
Okay, you want to have the top of the harness straps adjusted, and it's different for rear-facing and front-facing. For rear-facing, they need to be at or slightly below the child's shoulders. When they're front-facing, at or slightly above. This piece, which we call the chest clip or the retainer clip, needs to be on the chest at the armpit level, not down on the stomach. And then the last thing is the harness needs to be snug. A lot of times parents don't tighten them up. It's really loose. It's not going to hold the child in if you get into a crash.
Dina, I know this is also very important.
And this is also something that's misused or not used a lot. Whenever you install a front-facing car seat, you want to be sure that you use this top tether anchor. All cars made after 1999 will have an anchor point in them that you attach this strap onto.
Dina, this is great information for moms and dads. Grandparents need to know this too.
They absolutely need to know it. I mean, if they're going to be traveling with the kids, taking them in their car, it's just as important that they have them in appropriate car seats, properly installed and properly used in their car as well.
For more information about the great services provided by Hasbro Children's Hospital's Injury Prevention Center, and to see if you may qualify for a free car seat, go to their website or give a call. They're ready to help.
Distracted driving can be deadly. You're 23 times more likely to be involved in an accident while texting and driving. Don't become another statistic. I'm Attorney Larry Signori. Don't text and drive.